Alright, I'm talking to y'all about the legend perks that are coming out for season 20 of Apex Legends. I'm gonna go through them one by one. I'm trying to describe them a little bit without trying not to make the video too long. Um, First up, right here we got Ash. Level 2 perks are called Murder Machine and Persistence. After a squad wipe, call out nearby enemies. So I'm assuming like once you wipe out a whole team, if there are any nearby teams in the area, um, she will ping out the nearest enemies. That's what I'm gathering from that. Persistence is marked death boxes reveals for 60 seconds. So it's basically the mark enemies perk that she has now, but it lasts a little longer. Lasting snare, her level 3 perks. Arc 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 snare multiple enemies greatly increase over time. So I'm assuming like her arc snare can snare multiple people now, and it lasts a little longer on the ground. So you can probably like throw it in the general area with some enemies in, and if they trigger it, it can uh it can snare multiple people. Twin snare, which is probably gonna be my go-to. Because I'm a fuse main, so I would like her to have two snares. I've been wanting her to have two arc snares for the longest, so that will probably be if I were to play with Ash, that would probably be the one I would pick. Level 4, I believe no level 4 has um, any perks at all. So I think level 4 is just a stronger arm at that point. But those are some good perks for Ash right there. Next we go to Ballistic. Level 1. After level 1, he can get care package insight, can reveal care packages. Am Amnu Vision, I guess that's how you pronounce that. See ammo and death boxes. Uh, Extra bullet on attack charge, so he'll get an extra smart bullet. Lasting bullet, smart bullet duration is triple. So with that bullet lasting triple the amount of time that it's lasting, you can really take a player out of a team fight. Because most of the time when I get hit with a bullet, I'm gonna go run and go heal up right quick and just wait on the bullet to run out. But when it lasts in triple the amount of time, that can really take somebody out of a gunfight. Um, so that made him a bit stronger. I like that. Bangalore. Um, Level 2 perks, Big Bang, see ordnance through walls and death boxes. So she can see grenades and stuff through walls. Ultimate artillery cooldown, 25%. So that's pretty good because they've nerfed her ultimate so much to the point where you gotta wait like a whole game to get it. So that 25% cooldown is pretty good. Cover me, auto ping enemies who trigger passive. So basically, what that is whoever shoots at her makes her double time trigger. So whoever shoots at her, I'm assuming it will ping like how far they are from the team or where they at or something like that. Um, Refuge. This is probably the main one. Bang mains are gonna do. She can health regenerates in her smoke. So I'm assuming like when you stem with Octane, like his health regenerates over time. I'm assuming when she shoots her smoke and she sits in her smoke, she her health will regenerate like that. That's probably the one Bangalore main's gonna use a lot. So that's gonna be a game changer right there. Um, Bloodhound. Tactical upgrade, reduce tech cooldown. So that's the cooldown on the scan. Hunting ravens. Uh, White ravens charge old. So I'm assuming if you play Bloodhound, if you go to the ravens they have on the ground, once you activate the raven and make it go fly to another place, I think that like charges your order over time. I'm not sure how much, but that could be a good way to boost the ultimate timing. Um, for you to get it quicker. Taste of blood, 25 HP on knock while in beast of the hunt mode. Um, so once you knock somebody, you can gain health back if you lost any during the gunfight. That's pretty useful, making them a little bit more fortified in that aspect. That's cool. Full coverage, double tap, full body scan duration. So this is kind of going back to what he or I want to be this because I think Bloodhound is a day. So going back to what they had in the previous before they nerfed the body scan. Um, it's doing the full body scan for the enemies. So that's pretty good. So most of the perks that they have now, they used to have them already. They kind of just giving them back. So I like that. I know Valkyrie is another one that they did like that. Catalyst, we got prolific piercings and feral throw. You get an extra spike tactical. Feral throw increase spikes range so she can throw the sparks further. That'll be a good one to decide between. No show, increase dark veil lifetime, so that lets her wall stay up longer. Long form that makes the wall go longer. So I mean this very situational between what those what the choice you can make right there. Very situational. Sometimes you need a longer wall. Sometimes you need the wall to stay up longer. So that's a good decision between them two. Caustic lightweight, increased throw attack range. Uh, that's throwing the gas trap further. I assume. I mean, I don't know about that one. I mean, I guess it's cool. I don't really play caustic like that either, but I guess you can stand in like a central point of a room and you can, without having to go all the way over to the door. I guess you can just stand where you at and just dish out traps a lot quicker. I guess that's pretty cool. Diffuse increased gas area. This is another one of those that he used to have, but they're giving it back to him. His gas used to cover a large area. They shrinked it a little bit. Now they're giving it back to him. Residual toxins extend Nox's vision over time. Oh, extend Nox vision time. I'm sorry. Breathe in, regen HP. I did not know about this one. So his health regenerates in his gas. So that's kind of like Bangalore. That's especially with Costa being fortified. That's a crazy perk right there. That's a crazy perk. I feel like people gonna gravitate towards that one more than the other one. All right, next we got conduit. Shield incline, see battery count on death boxes, access denied, increase ult mine damage radius. So this is basically like her ult bubble she has, making them bigger. Uh, yeah, just making them cover a larger area. Uh, that's gonna be weird. That's gonna be weird to imagine until you like get actually on the game to see how much bigger they actually get. Split charge, one tag charge, 50% shield heal duration, ranged healer. The split charge is giving her extra attack, so I think she can actually heal both of her teammates. Um, Shields now instead of just one of them. Range healer, you can heal out a lot further. So if you're playing with somebody that's like into the fight and you ain't got there yet, you can actually heal them from a longer range. Crypto recovery protocol, reduce tech cooldown. So I'm assuming that's the drone. That's the drone cooldown. I'm assuming. Um, and ultimate upgrade, reduce ult cooldown. So that makes him get his ult back faster, wider network, passive and ult range. So this will extend like the you know how you use crypto and you scan the banners and it tells you how many how many enemy teams are in the general area. I think this extends that range, so it's not like in that POI. It'll be like a little further. So if somebody coming up third party or anything like that, it'll account for them too. So that's pretty good. Just a little more recon. Uh, increase the ult range too, so his EMP will cover a wider range as well. Um, Satellite ping call out squads in the general area on drone display. Okay, yeah, yeah. So they basically just making his drone a little better because usually when you put his drone up in the air, it usually don't detect nobody unless you looking like right at them. So I'm assuming like once you put it up and don't have to control it as much, it'll ping out people that's like real close. I feel like the drone needed to upgrade anyway. That way it keep that way you won't have to depend on controlling it so much. It'll actually do some more stuff by itself, which is which would be a lot more useful. Now fuse, my favorite one. Uh Walk it off or slow, ignore slow and 50% damage from ult. So basically, if I fuse ult somebody, I can get I can get in the ring with them. Cause being a fuse main, seeing me ult two or three people, and they escape because I can't push in it because it would hurt me if I got in there. Now I can use this perk, see ordinance through walls and depots. I don't think I ever used that because I ain't got no problem finding nades. If I want some nades, I can find some nades. Um, this right here probably one of his best perks. Um, I can actually go into my ring and push the team and kill them, get knocks and all this stuff. Because some people also be resin in my ring, and I don't like that. So actually, I can go in and finish anybody I need to. So I'm definitely gonna use that. Reckless, minus 25 explosive damage. So that little shield right there means that I'm a little fortified by explosive damage. I don't know how many of y'all play Call of Duty, but the flak jacket is a good example of that. So that you take less explosive damage. Um, but me on the other hand, I would prefer to use explosive speed boost on knuckle cluster hits. Um, I stick a lot of clusters on when I use them, so I would like a little speed boost when I do that. Um, so my main setup, if I was playing Fuse, I'll probably use Walk It Off and Explosive. And I'm gonna enjoy both of those perks alike. Gibraltar, Big Ups, Revive allies to 50 HP. I've seen that number be different many times. I saw 40 and I saw 50. It may be for a different support legend though, but either way, when you get picked up, you gonna he gonna revive you back to 50 HP, and it's gonna stop right there. It's not gonna regenerate. It's gonna be 50 HP, which is cool. I think it's a little less health than what you get when you get picked up on three strikes. Um, his other one is killer handling. A lot of aggressive Gibbies will probably go with this one right here because Gibby is pretty tough with a shotgun. Auto reload shotgun on Nox. Baby Bubble, which is probably gonna be one of the funniest perks to see on the game. A smaller bubble but faster cooldown. So he'll get his bubble. It'll be a smaller size, but he'll get it back faster. Bubble bunker, which is like the regular bubble, but it'll last longer. So that'll be up to the Gibby mains to decide which one they want to use. I think that'd be pretty cool though. Horizon Big Bang, she can see grenades through walls and death boxes. Ammunition, see ammo through death boxes. Tactical upgrade, reduce cooldown, so she gets her gravity a little back faster, and the ultimate cooldown 14%. Quick response, lifeline, 20% revive speed. That's pretty tough right there. Tactical cooldown. Gets the drone back 10 seconds faster. Also useful. So lifeline got some decisions to make on level 2. Um, Last stand, gain the self revive. I feel like a lot of lifeline mains gonna use that. Allied support. Next ult is a supply drop. So this means basically it's gonna drop a care package item. Care package weapon. Now I'm unsure as to what right now what's gonna be the care package weapon, but I know the bow chick and the crab are gonna be in there. I don't know what else they're gonna be in there. I saw something about the Eva 8 being in there, but I'm not sure. Um, but yeah, it'll be a guaranteed care package item in that supply drop. So that's pretty cool. All right, Loba, market expansion, black market increased range. That's one of them once again. They nerfed her the amount of space that her alt covers. I feel like they're giving it back to her right here. Shopping spree, Loba can take an extra item from black market. This is a new one, so I think she can take up to 3 items now. Um, Reduce tag cooldown. So that's the bracelet throw. So she get her bracelet back faster. High value, increased tech height and range. That's once again because she used to be able to throw her bracelet like a long distance and higher on release, and they nerfed it a little bit. So I'm glad they're giving it back to her in some aspect. So that's cool. Maggie, crowd control. This is gonna be one of my favorite characters to use too with the perks. She gets another tech charge, 25% active duration. Um, big guns, 1.5 depth and art and width of tech. So this basically just makes a bigger fire or flame that comes out her drill. It just covers a wider area. Um, Me personally, I would use the two. I would use the two drills because if you can do two drills back to back, then you can do just as much damage as you can do with that one big one. But I mean, it's up to you. It's a personal preference choice right there. Um, Killer handling, auto reload shotguns on Knox. That'll be a good one because she already gets that speed boost when she runs with shotguns anyway. So that's pretty cool. Um, Fireball, a little inspiration from Fusey. So I saw a video on this. Basically, when she throws out her wrecking ball and it puts down the little jump pass, it still does that with the little speed pass. Um, when it crashes into something or a wall or a box or whatever, it'll put down like a crosshash of like thermite fire. I think that's pretty dope. That'll be pretty dope. Because if the ball hits something and the team is hiding behind it, they can be trapped by like this crosshash thermite type smoke. That'll give you more than enough time to push them. That way they won't get away as fast. Especially it plays perfectly. It plays perfectly. You can really apply pressure on the team, especially if it's doing damage. So yeah, I do like that. I do like that ult right there. Let me see what's next. Mirage. Yeah, Mirage. This is gonna be one of my favorite people to use too. Revive Master revives allies with HP regen. So basically, when you get revived by Mirage, you already turn invisible. So now your health will regenerate while you're invisible. Give you enough time to get away. That way, you can automatically go to healing your shield and not worry about syringes so much. So that's pretty good. That's making him a very good support legend. More of me. One extra old decoy. That's crazy. 30-second cooldown. Whew. I'm still probably gonna go revive master, but that does seem tempting though. If I'm playing with randoms, I'll probably try that out. But if I'm three stacking playing with teammates, I'll probably do revive master because that's pretty good. Me too. One extra tag charge. Bamboozle bonus. Bamboozles refresh tag. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot more decoys out on Mirage. Octane, thick skin, 25% stem damage. Um, does it? I think he takes less damage. Yeah, he takes less damage on the stem because I think it takes like 70 now when he stems. 70 or 80, it's around in there. But I think he takes 25% less now. I believe that's what this is. I don't know. Unless that's less than what he currently takes, because he may take 30. He may take 30 and he takes five less now. Um, Reckless 25 explosive damage. Yeah. Octane needs some. he needs some fortification in that aspect because they be running into stuff. Area agility. I believe we saw this in that trailer. Yeah, when he put down the double jump pads, I think that's what it is. Change direction. Change direction on double jump. No, that's different. I think Mad Hops. I think that's the one with the double jump pad. Yeah, Mad Hops is the double jump pad. The aerial, that's the change in direction while you double jump. So it's kind of like I'm assuming it would look similar to tap strafing, similar, somewhat. But We'll have to see that one in action. I can't really call that one because I ain't really seen it in the trailer yet. Newcastle, resilient support, mobile shield, 250 HP. That's a lot of HP on that mobile shield. Mobile support, increase mobile shield speed. That's pretty good. Revive master, revive allies with HP regen. That's a pretty good one. Stronghold, increase castle wall HP and energized duration, so they made his ult stronger. Um, so to take a lot more damage to knock down that castle wall he got. Revive master will be once he revives you, your health will regenerate. So they made him a pretty strong legend. But those are level 3 perks, so you got to get there. But I think it'll be worth it once you get there. Pathfinder, forward scout, gain access to survey beacons, insider knowledge, gain access to ring console. So Pathfinder can scan either or of the either the survey beacon or the ring console. So if you wanna get knowledge, so I feel like Pathfinder gonna be a pretty heavily peaked rank legend to get that information on where people at on or where the next ring going. Um, Death grapple. That's gonna be one of the favorite ones you use right there. Reset attack on knock. So basically, when you knock somebody, you get your grapple right back. So once you kill somebody, you can grapple away. um, zip lines in. Take less damage on energized zip lines. So basically, when somebody's like tracking you on the zip line, they beam you pretty much. You'll take less damage. Um, that's pretty cool. Rampart. Ultimate upgrade. 20% ult cooldown. So she'll get her Sheila back faster. Bandolier, carry extra ammo per stack. Running height, improve Sheila handling with and spin up time. So Sheila will run hot at a slower rate. Amp reloads, faster reloads with Sheila and amp cover. So she pretty much got handling speed on everything. Revenant, tactical upgrade. So that's a reduced cooldown on elite. Murder machine after squad wipe call out nearby enemy. So that's pretty much the same thing that Ash got. Full send, take charge time, decreased by 20%. Um, so that's how long it take you to charge it up. Okay, so those are two different things. So I know on Revenant's jump you have to charge it up a little bit. So with this, the level 3 perk, it'll take you less time to charge it up. Kill trio, kill trio. Um, take refresh on knock, so you'll get your tactical. You'll get the tactical back right after you knock somebody. So it's kind of like Pathfinder getting his grapple back. So once you knock somebody, you'll get your tag back or leaping ability. Right, here we go with Seer. Sense from afar, level 2 perks, 25 meters passive tactical range, mobile sense, faster movement using passive. That's a little crazy. Um, eyes on me, 1.5 second scan duration, theatrical projection, for the level 3. Since from afar, it basically is going to increase his passive and tactical range, was basically one of the abilities he had on drop, and then they nerfed him back. Now they giving it back to him. They're giving him a little more range. His passive was a little heartbeat sensor thing, um, and I'm assuming that with the mobile senses, I guess he moves a little faster while he's like using the little heartbeat thing. That's gonna be a little crazy to see him use it, but I'm guessing you can decide between them two. I'm assuming people would more than likely choose sense from afar because it boosts the range of both of them. So the little wall hack thing he has with the tactical, that's increased with range, and his passive is also increased. Eyes on me is the scan duration. I'm assuming this with his tactical because it's not really. Oh yeah, that's gonna be his tactical. So basically, like when he hits you with the scan, it increases the time amount that you will be scanned. Theatrical projection. That's just helps him throw his ult a little further than what he currently does. He also had that. He had that in the beginning too, but they nerfed his range to be able to throw it further. But now they're giving it back to him on level 3. Um, so that's Seer. We got Vantage right here. Level 2 is Insider Knowledge, gain access to ring consoles. Uh, Gain access to ring consoles, ultimate efficiency, increase Excel chart. So I'm assuming when she uses the ultimate accelerant, it'll give her more sniper bullets faster. Echo assist, improve tech double jump. So I'm assuming you can go a little further with Echo, either higher or further. Um, Sharpshooter, refresh tactical on hits with ult. So you get your tactical back faster. You basically get your echo jump if you hit your sniper shots on with your ult. Um, so that's some cool abilities. Give her a little more movement. Valkyrie. This is her kit is a lot of giving her back what she used to have when they added the evac towers to the game. She's getting extra thrusters, which makes her skydive. Her ult go up in the air higher. Aerial expert improve jetpack handling. I'm assuming she can handle in the jetpack a little better now while she's in flight. Um, Coverage, full coverage, missile swarm widen. So this is her tactical with the rockets. It improves to a three by five targeting area. It's a little bigger than what it is now. Um, I can't remember the dimensions right off, but 3 by 5 is a little bigger than what she has now. Um, fuel depot, 25%. So she's getting a little more gas in her tank now. She used to have a lot. Then they nerfed her gas amount or fuel amount. Now they're giving her back 25% with this perk. So that's a good little rework for Valkyrie to get her pick rate back up. Um, Watson, we got Amp Revive. Revive allies to 50% HP, making her a little bit more of a support legend. Renewable energy. Old, old interception spawns, arc stars. So with this right here, this is basically like when a projectile gets hurled at her or gets thrown at her trophy system. I call it trophy system 'cause I'm a Call of Duty player. But basically her generator, if something gets thrown into it, it will spawn back an arc star. Now I don't know if this just counts for arc stars or does it count for anything that gets thrown her. Like if a thermite gets thrown at it, which it's also destroyed, will it spawn an arc star or will it take an arc star to be spawned or be thrown at her ultimate to spawn an arc star? I'm unsure about that. That's another thing we're gonna have to see until we get into the game. Uh, Also, her also destroys like Bangalore and Gibby's oil and also Fuse. So I don't know if they're gonna be spawning Arc Stars for all that. That's what I'm unsure. That's why I'm thinking if you shoot an Arc Star her ult, it's gonna spawn the Arc Star back. I don't think that's gonna qualify for everything possible that can be destroyed by her by her ult. But we'll see once we get into it. Power pylon, double HP and capacity. So basically, it makes them just making her pylon a little stronger than what it is. It can heal you. It can heal you for a longer amount of time. Full coverage, double placement, and excel speed. So you can put down two. You can put down two pylons, and you'll get ultimate accelerant speed up. So that's a pretty significant buff for Watson. All right, here we go with Ray for a tactical upgrade, reduced tech cooldown. A lot of Wraith mains gonna be happy about that. She can get her phase back faster. 6 cents passive triggers when squad approaches. Okay, so if you got a squad pushing, you should have a 6 cents ability for that. It'll let you know. I'm pretty sure she'll have some new voice lines for that. To let you know that the squad is approaching. Giving her a little more recon. Ultimate upgrade, reduce cooldown for the portal, and quick shield, fast attack, wind up. So this is also reverting back to Wraith. She used to queue her phase a lot faster than what she could now. A lot of people that play Wraith, they understand that you got to do a skip, hop, and a jump before you can get her attack, um, get her tactical or phase before you can get that started up. Now she'll get it back a little faster. I'm not sure how much faster, but she'll get it back faster than what she does now. I'm pretty sure a lot of Wraith players are going to use their quick shifts. Um, Probably tactical upgrade and quick shift just to make that phase a little more viable. But if you're more tier oriented Wraith or and play within the premises of the team and ranked, especially in ranked play, I feel like you'll gravitate more towards the other two. But I think that's all the legend abilities pretty much. Got a lot to look forward to this next season. If I can put out another video about some more content we got coming out, I'll do that. But as of right now, I just want to give. I posted this on TikTok with the legend abilities, but I feel like some of the stuff is a little requires a little more description. So I want to make a YouTube video to describe this to the people that wanted to that had questions about the TikTok or anything like that, or still unsure about what something means. So I want to kind of break this down a little bit. But if I can put out another video about the armor core swaps or some weapons changes and all that, I'll be able to do that. Um, I'll try to get that out to y'all. But if not, um, I'm ready for the season. Ready for the season to start. Comment what y'all mains is and uh, what perks you like, what perks you don't like. Um, and I'll catch y'all in the next season if I don't put out another video.